To whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worry. I get it, the odds seem stacked back against the wall, but even consider it such, no, you'll stand tall. Sat and watch from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games we play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude knowing it'll be over soon. Ever need a boost, count on me for the 1-2. Trouble don't last when the tough get going. Baby, all we do is win, so show me my opponent. Adversity, doubt, stress, could care less, cause how we handle those like an S on our chest. Super proud of
What
how we hold
up?
it down on the
Good
way up.
morning, everybody, and welcome to Smooth Mornings. And you know how we're gonna do it today. We're gonna chill and play some damn games today. Hope your morning is starting off as great as mine is. But we're gonna play some ESO. We're gonna start right from the beginning and actually play the whole storyline out from chapter to chapter to chapter. So chill with me. Get your morning beverage or whatever you want to eat, man. We're gonna play some fucking games today, you heard?
On this road to redemption, giving up seems tempting, but no need, cause I got you and you got me. A little UNITY will get us by through the storm and the rain. I'll be by your side. Look alive, the best has yet to come. Just some words of wisdom, plenty more. I know you've been looking for a breakthrough, trying our best to make do. Every day is something new, but change gon' come. Oh yes, it's true. Brighter days are straight ahead. Follow me, won't be misled. Just look up, don't hang your head, and we'll get to the promise, yeah. And it may seem like things ain't working out, but I know we gon' find a way without a doubt. Just hold on a little longer, you gon' see this through. I've been there, certain things always remain true.
It's been dark way too long in this place. That bright smile long gone been replaced. From ear to ear I see that fear in your face. Tell me when the last time you felt safe, cause there's some evil people in the streets. Evil at your front door, creeping while you sleep. It's time to raise up, show that evil we ain't weak. We don't turn the other cheek. I can show you how to be strong. Come on, follow me. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. No more running from the bad guy. I'ma stare him in the eye like, what's up? I know the journey got hard for a minute, but I ain't giving this up. Yeah, I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up. We go through bad days, hard times, low pay, high crime, pathways to a life without sunshine. I'm the lifeline. With this life, I'm gonna be the pipeline, shining in the nighttime. Bet on me to swoop down. I'ma go toe to toe. Already know that I'm never gonna back down. Bet on me to stand tall. I take on anything for my crew. Bet I risk it all. Wicked, wicked people in the streets. Corruption in the politics and the police. It's time to raise up. Take a stand against the seat. We won't take a back seat. I can show you how to be strong. Come on, follow me. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. No more running from the bad guy. I'ma stare him in the eye like, what's up? I know the journey got hard for a minute, but
Morning, Evolution. Thanks for joining the stream, buddy.
heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up. Get back up. Get back up. Get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. I'ma get back up. I'ma get back up. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. Yeah, no more
That's what's up, bro. I appreciate you. So I'm trying to have this music still play in the background, but I don't want it that loud. All right, that should be decent. All right, bro. Trying to get all my shits together. All right, it's showtime, folks. So I'm playing on my PC. So I'm not like level 1000 or something, just half of that. But we're gonna make a new character. Now, the only way you can use every single race with any alliance, if you unfortunately have to buy the any race, any alliance pack, or if that, whatever it's called. And I'm not about to be a tryhard. I'm just gonna pick something super simple, so I'm not spending my whole time creating a character. But feel free to suggest a name of this character, and I'll name it for you. Name him or her. So I don't have that many females on here. I'm gonna go with a chick. I always play AD. I've done these stories too many times. I'm gonna go Daggerfall. They actually have a cool story. These two stories, they're the main story is all linear, is all together. The meat and potatoes of Daggerfall doesn't really happen until the middle of the first zone, almost towards the end. So it's pretty cool. I didn't get into it, and this is actually the alliance that made me get into the game more, even though it was super boring, but I just stuck through it. And then once shit started happening, it was pretty dope, and you'll see that. So as far as a race, Bretons are good. You know, magics dealers, especially, and high elves and Argonians. I think they kind of have a class like that because these classes deal with stamina. Nords are usually good tanks too, and orcs. But like I said, I'm just gonna have fun with this. I'm not about to get into the technical shit of that because that's not why you're watching this. We're here to play. Um, damn girl. Oh, I always play with a Khajiit. Mm, let's see. And then Red Guards are really good fighters. Base stamina recovery, movement duration effects from food, full nature in combat. Give them a bonus in seal and shields. So I think I'm gonna go Red Guard. All right, we're gonna hit the little randomize here. Evolution, name my chick. Hey, hey. Ah, bro, I think that's fucking taken. Shit. Trying to get me sued? How about this? We're gonna flip it around. Let's see. Mm, nah. I got you. Brienne of Chicago. Oh, Daggerfall. So I'm going with Daggerfall because I played the shit out of the other alliances stories a lot. But Daggerfall is my favorite because of the story really doesn't pick up until midway through the first zone, and then after that it just takes off. Here it is, Brianna, Chicago. Oh, oh, Daggerfall. All right, Chicago was funny. All right. Well, that's more of the alliance because nobody really. Well, I mean, I guess she'll be a knight. I can make this work for you, my man. Brienne of Daggerfall. Look at her. She looks like a Brienne of Daggerfall. Look at her. Look at her. See her in some championship gear. Oh yeah. She's definitely head of HR. Brienne. Okay. Daggerfall. Female. Is a red guard. Now, the most important part. The class. So the original classes here, right here. You could tell the game was trying to figure out what they were doing. And then the last classes give you everything as far as healing, tanking, and DPS all in one. Warden is when they was filling it out. Necromancer is very heavy DPS. Um, Arcanist, this was so damn cool. But I'm also gonna try to do like one bar instead of switching weapons. And I'm gonna stay with sword and shield, so I definitely want something that can heal me, give me a decent shields because, like the description said, Red Guard shield regenerates faster. So I'm gonna go to Nightblade because again, I do have one Nightblade on my PS5, but I do other shit with them. So I really, really haven't experienced playing with a Nightblade, and only because a lot of people back in the day would pick a Dark Elf and a Nightblade, and that's all you see. So Nightblades really turned me off. But we're gonna do everything new, so I can also enjoy it because there's skills I haven't really fucked with. Oh, look at Brienne eyebrows. She is from the trap. All right. So once you play through this 1,000 times like I have, you can either skip the tutorial or play it. The tutorial is pretty nice. And for those that haven't seen the new one, because they changed this tutorial two, three times, and this one's actually pretty decent. Unless they changed it again, because the Gold Road just came out on PC. I do. Don't tell anybody though, Evolution. That's supposed to be between me and you. All right.
Awake. Oh, thank the stars.
All right. So this is the regular interface. It kills me. So 1 second. Um, I keep that on, but there's certain controls that can quickly get you into trouble. I don't need that on. I don't need my HUD on. I like seeing my bar, my ability bar, because I can like to see what kind of buffs and debuffs is going on. I like to keep my bars on my screen and show my percentages and everything, but I think I'm gonna turn it off because I really don't give a shit about the damage I put out. I do want to know my ultimate. Combat text. Yeah, here we go. My debuffs always show. And then there's one, and I don't know if it's on here by default, but it makes you still be able to attack um civilians or do friendly fire. I always forget what it's fucking at. This is in a weird ass place. But then you'll know as soon as you get a fucking warrant. I guess I'll know when it happens. So you see down there, I don't have any abilities yet. I do have some crowns. I can purchase my own skills if I want to, but I did not evolution. And I also have championship points available from me playing with other characters. So that's the cool thing. When you make another character, you can use your championship points for the characters that you already maxed out. So the only difference is you'll have these other buffs, but you just don't have your other skills or other attributes, like so. But when you make another character, you can or will be stronger than somebody that just got the game. Oh, it's my jam. Hey, hey, put your hands up. All right, girl.
There you are. On your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, all right?
Magical translate who?
The Isle of Bolfiera, home of Clan Berini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others.
So you put my black ass in a cage?
You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daetric beast called Shayazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shayazel?
It seems like, homie, I have no choice. Uh-oh.
Wise choice. Just give me a moment. There. That should unlock the door. When you're ready, follow me.
I am born ready, girl. So, an embarrassing thing. So when I first played Skyrim, I wasn't familiar with being in first person. I don't want that. So I hated the game because I couldn't see. And then one special person said, "Hey, just press down on the D-pad." And ever since I pressed down on the D-pad in Skyrim, I've been hooked to the Elder Scrolls franchise. Here's a little tidbit about Smooth.
There you are. Free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need each other out there. Of that I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way.
Still can't say that.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. We're bound for a place called the Key Rights Gallery. But first, I need to know you can defend yourself.
Hey,
Hurtling
uh-oh.
through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Fair. Of course, I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I can.
But damn, bitch. You know, I think I got it. Pick a weapon. All right. So this is a sweet thing too. Back in the day, you didn't have this option to just pick whatever weapon. It's like whatever first weapon you pick, that's what you got. So we're gonna do a sword, and
Larger weapons
shield.
like staves and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield or another weapon of that size. The choice is yours.
Oh, I haven't did my daily, which is sweet. I'm gonna take this Gold Coast experience, and now we're gonna try to get a decent levels while we play this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. I'm gonna grab this sword. And then every weapon has a type of
I think that was
style.
you.
So these are high elf,
Feels
and
like
I know
you're
that
heavy
from
on
like in the middle there we
Let's
see
find
sword
some.
one-handed, it says high elf. So that's the different styles. And I think all the high elf shit is just so beautiful. Look at that shield. Yeah, look at that shield. It's beautiful. So now when I kill someone, it's gonna gain me the skill line, and I can get started with getting different
This is as
abilities.
good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself.
So it's
Well,
gonna
I
teach me
have
how to
a
fight.
dance partner. Let's begin. Quickly now, strike the construct. Impressive. At top marks. Well done. Brilliant. Now do it again. Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance. You're a natural. Block its strike. Give it everything you've got. That's the way. Well done.
That's the way.
Keep up the defense. Strike hard, now. Now some foes will try to restrain you.
Okay.
Quickly, break free. You
Ah,
broke loose. Prepare yourself.
brother.
You're unstoppable. Again, make You're every bit the warrior I thought you'd be.
Ultimate warrior. Should we
Now,
dance? Nope.
again. Now press your advantage with a heavier, powerful strike. Swiftly now. Interrupt it. That was quite a blow. Interrupt now, before it strikes. When your enemy prepares an attack, strike.
Should we
Interrupting the
dance?
attack will set them off
Should we should we dance?
Good. Now destroy it. Well done. Come speak with me for a moment.
Ah. All right. You always so I didn't do anything special. Everybody levels up after that one part. So this is my big thing, and I think since I'm streaming, I'm gonna go health and stamina. I ain't gonna use any magic. If I do have in a magic ability, it'll just be on one. It wouldn't be anything worth putting a point in because I'm gonna solely deal with survivability and having stamina to use my shield effectively. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to stamina first. So most people go ahead and just grab a an ability for one hand shield, but I'm not. My first three skill points, I'm gonna put it in my classes because even if I don't ultimately use something out of this class, at least when I'm leveling up, all of these will level up at the same time. So if I change my mind once I'm on max level, I don't have to worry about going to a different skill in my classes because they're gonna already be at 50 or at least 45 when I'm done. So since I can attack, I can do the thrust of the blade, give it the magic damage, and see that's a magic ability already. So most of these, especially in Nightblade, they start off on magic, and once I can morph them, usually they'll morph into a stamina ability. So there's a lot involved when it comes to that. Usually when I make a character, I kind of like do a own character sheet and know where I want to go. So when I'm playing, I'm not really fucking around. I remember using this a lot when I first got. I think my first character was a Nightblade, and I used the shit out of this. Boy, was I wrong back in the day. Back in the day, like I'm fucking played this shit in 1950s, 10 years ago when this game came out. I don't even know what I fucking want. So I can use this too, because they'll set them off balance, and I can knock them down. Or I could do life steal. So I'm gonna do life steal, because now I can heal myself. And actually, and I try to keep my damn abilities to some type of science. So like since I'm healing myself, I wanted that RB, so I already know without even thinking. Hey, dude, got me some pants. Appreciate you. Go, gonna try on your pants. I think it's my size. And I'm only putting them on because it's gonna give me a plus 7% in experience. 10 lives.
With moves like that, the Daedra doesn't stand a chance. Yes, I'd say we're ready to set out. To reach the Keyride's gallery, we have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned. With any luck, we'll be able to slip past them. But I'm not all that lucky, so I'm sorry in advance.
It's all good.
Well, it begins with a door, the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most. I believe Shiazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have
Shiloh who?
nested itself.
Shiloh LaBeouf.
So be prepared to fight. I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Oh, apparently this says I have received a notification. But I don't see any. I don't see any. Yeah, appreciate it. Oh, now he wants to tell me about the damn armor. All right. And it's telling you as soon as I put on 3 different
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak past it.
Nah, I don't see. But as soon as I put on 3 armor types, I gain the scale line. So I took their life steal. And you see it. Those green numbers meaning I am healing over time from that life steal. So now it's gonna this is kind of the quick crash course on how to fix shit. Alright. So this cool place, I always stop to go here because every armor type in the game is here. Heavy, light, medium. So I already have heavy pants on, so I'm gonna take this cuirass and the gauntlets. So basically chests and gloves. And I'm gonna equip them quick. Now I have the heavy armor line. So any piece of heavy armor I have now, I'm gonna gain skill in that line. So now, let's see, what are they? I'm gonna grab the belt, boots, what, helmet. This is medium armor. I think you kind of see where I'm going now. Now, I have medium. So I'm gonna grab the jerkin, the berserker jerkin of the light armor. I guess I have all 3 armor lines right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. Yeah, alright. So I want the heavy one. So I have each type on. We'll do medium here. Chest, heavy, light. So I have all 3. So now when I play, When I play now, everything gets leveled up. So as I play, obviously I'm gonna get better equipment, and then when I get that, obviously replace it because I don't want to go out and go and die because I don't have great equipment. So now I can level up all my skills at one time. Well, once I get 2 more skill points,
Almost there. Let's hurry.
then I can do all the armor all at the same time. So we got a nice balance leveling up process right now, and got an XP scroll going, and I'm an ESO member, and that's gonna give me another XP boost. And then now right now it's telling me to change camera perspectives. So we're gonna have some couple enemies to fight before we get to our next objective. So you just all the fighting tips that they just gave you is just your chance to test them out. I fucking missed them. Food is cool too. Calm down, girl. So when we get the assassin blade. So it's kind of like your knockout blow. You don't sit here and spam it. It says at 25%. And I probably should because you can. There's another way you can enable. Damn, 11,000. You can enable the percentage on your enemies. So I know when they're under 25%, I can do that little thrust, and it'll take more shit from them. So right now, that's probably can do it. See, 13k at the end to the finishing blow. But you sit here and spamming it, all you're doing is fucking up your resources, and then when it's time for you killing blow, your ass don't have no magic to deliver it. Like, see? Oh, that's probably another reason why I should be in first person, because I went for that last hit and missed the shit out of him. But my peripherals is all fucked up in first person. But it does look a lot more sweet when you're in first person. I'm gonna try to play it a little bit in the first place.
Let's head inside.
Hey, hey, too many nights. Hey, 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 hey.
Well, this is upsetting.
So shout out to Soundstrike, man. That's who's I've used for my music. It's all copyright free. Just go to their website. They have a free version and a paid version. Of course, the paid version gives you more content. You hook up all your social media shit to it, and so they know where your music is going. So I mean, you don't have to do any tags and everything because I'm sure the artists know when their content's being used or has been downloaded.
But given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it.
All right, let's find that Sky Shard,
Let's not
bitch.
tarry too long, though.
Alright. So, long story short, we gotta unlock that door, and it wants me to acquire a Sky Shard, and it's just another tutorial. Like I said, this is the whole tutorial, give you the basis of the
You
game.
see that vault to the south?
I see it.
The sky shard is there.
Stop it. Yeah, see that one did 19K from the last one. So let me. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Where are you? I don't need combat tips. And it should have the yeah. Look, see that down there. I have the percentages on my shit. So it's gonna be the same thing for the boss. So this is technically your first boss battle.
There it is.
It's nothing like playing Dark Souls. This one's very manageable. Although when you beat the first boss in any Dark Souls game,
Nice.
you feel oh, see that's why I don't like playing the first person because I can't see the AoE. So he's at 18%. Now he's dead. Oh, that felt good.
What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard?
But the fantastic thing about this game is you can do anything, man. Like there isn't a right or wrong way to play this game. You can do whatever. If you want to go with one fucking club or sword and without any skills to go hack at something, you can do that. Granted, it'll take you forever to kill that one thing, but with the right skills and rotation of your abilities, you can kill anything in this game. There are some things that you need people to play, and it's just designed that to promote all their dungeons and group play in this game, which I don't knock for that.
All right. Moment of truth. Focus on the sky shard aperture.
So here's another boss battle that's about to come up. It's pretty cool. And I got a funny story about this monster that's about to come up.
I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for
The
our
scary
disease
bit, I
waits
woke
just
up
beyond
in a
that.
dungeon with around
Any
monsters,
other
and
preparations?
you have a name that I still can't fucking pronounce.
Again, I'm just a scholar, but I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving.
Remember
Stay
your
clear,
training.
and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
Got you. I just can't go. I just couldn't do that like that. It's just how do you take it up so much room?
There it is. Send it back to oblivion.
That's just Shayla's a shit later, the shy little buffs. Let's go. So this particular Daedra used to rock my face, and there's a part in the Ebonheart pack that one of these Daedras is in, and she was the hardest thing in the world. And this is before they did these championship points. They had what is called vet level 1, 2, 3, and 4, so up. And to get the vet level, you get the 50. Come here. Stop it. You get the 50, and then you go to vet level 1, 2, 3, 4, and all that shit. Lord, it was so hard. And then that's when I realized I was playing the game completely wrong. That's when it had an order to the game. So I had to go back and do every side quest, complete the mages and fighters guild to be strong enough and level enough to even put a dent in this bitch. Not this particular, but the one in Ebonheart.
You did it. Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged.
Oh yeah, so
Follow me.
these Daedra, no mercy from me. No mercy at all. Fuck them all. So she gave me a necklace. She gave me a herringbone chain. But she always gives this out. And it increases my health by 888. It's a family trinket. You know? And also that little food I got when I leveled up last. it also increases my health. Watch those little bars down there go up.
By all the stars.
So yeah, if you die in the beginning of this, this is because you want to die.
Something like this. Let's get a closer look.
And always read books because some books gives you a full level up in an skill area. There's a part when fucking I always try to think of the name of it. I forget when Somerset came out. There's a room that every bookcase gave a skill point to something. I don't know if they fixed that, but it was pretty fucking cool. So I was leveled up a lot in there. But I don't think all my playthroughs of this particular part, I haven't found a book, and I just always just hopeful if there's one. But I think they designed it for it not to happen. Unless there's somebody out here that hit one of these bookcases and they got one. I haven't seen it yet.
But not as I remember it.
So this room is pretty cool. It's kind of like choose your destiny.
Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first? Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrights Gallery has come to life. And
Evolution.
I know why.
How's the sounds, man? I know from my levels I can see I'm louder and everything, but the music in relation to the game, how does that sound, bro?
Because of you, matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of Elsewhere.
They conspire.
An era needs a savior. I believe the gallery, perhaps even the adamantine tower itself, chose you. The Keyrights Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel, places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you.
So we're going to complete our first quest.
So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift.
All right. Let's level up and open this. So she gives you this little box. Everybody gets this box. No matter what time you started the game, you always get this box. And I've never used any of this shit. I might use the legs because of the bonus. Let's see. Yeah, this hand spun one doesn't give me any game experience. Game experience. Although, yeah, this is level 4. I use the level 4 one. Even though this has better armor, I'll just use this one. It gives me a little more stamina. Yeah, destruction staff and a bow. I was geeking out when I got this because I love bow and arrows. If you know me, I love bow and arrows. And my first character had a damn sword for the longest. And when I got this box and got my first bow, it was on and popping. Oh, that's different. To review the tutorial. See, that little help thing was never there. Yeah, they didn't get me out. Whatever. And every time you level up too, they give you little tips. So they don't never just throw you out there and say, hey, fucking figure it out. That's how it used to be, guys. Remember that? And then now we'll do a third and final skill until I find something that I want. So this one, Veil Strike is gonna put people off balance. I can use this often. Cost is only $295 to 2200. But again, I'm not gonna have that much magic. So hopefully hopefully this little thing here, because I wanted that B, has some type of morph. And like I said, I normally look all this shit up before. I'll know everything that has some morph before it happens. But it's all good. So I want at least 3 of my skills here. And then I want, should I get one of these? So this is a ton. I'm not going to be a tank. So this is cool. It's kind of is a debuff on my enemies. So when I slash them, it'll not only deal damage, but it'll give them minor mam, and it'll reduce the damage they do to me. So we're going to use that. And we're going to put it at Y. So that's going to be my lead off move. And then now since I have all these armors, I can start dumping into that. Now anyways, fuck it. The cool shit. So they have every part that you can start off at. When you first started 10 years ago, or before ESO 1 came out, and a quick summary, ESO 1 or 1 Tamriel, meaning any level, any player, anytime. It makes it easier for everybody. Before that, they had the starter levels. Bleakrock would be Ebonheart. Stros Macaw is shit, where I need to go. Daggerfall Covenant. And then the good old Canarthus Ruse is for the Ordinary Dominion. And it has the OG sound. Over here is Vonderfield, and they put it so you can start the DLC. So like somebody like me that played this game a million times, I might start in Vonderfield because it has more shit there to begin with. The Telvanni Peninsula. The Telvanni shit is last year's thing, and if you've seen my other stream, I was in there a lot. Apocrypha. Over here is I think Galen and shit. Western Skyrim. Oh, I had so much fun playing this. Because it's Skyrim. It's Skyrim before shit. All the shits went down that you see in The Elder Scrolls 4. And it's High Owl, another DLC. So that's basically if you catch one, picking up what I'm putting down here. All the starter things and the DLCs are here. And since Gold Road is out here, on here, and look at that. That means these are probably different gates for the next one. Look at that. That's Somerset. That's one of my favorite ones. I love playing through this one. Especially when you get into the Sigil Garden. Look at there's gates all around here. So you can tell that this ever expanding world of Tamriel, these guys have never done. You see, they have it all gated up for the next DLC. And I was like, all right, fucker, pay for this. That's all right. I'll play it at some point. But we are with the Daggerfall Covenant, and we're gonna do this, right?
Stros Mackay. It's a fascinating island with rich Dwarven and Redguard history. Alas, it's been largely overrun by pirates. If the gallery
Pirates, you say?
portal to the island,
Shipper me
something
timbers.
extraordinary must be occurring there. So, ready to set out.
All right, Daggerfall. Brianna, Daggerfall. Our quest starts now.
We submit to your will and call forth the chains of cold.
They're performing a ritual, preparing the way for a dark anchor.
Opening rift to oblivion.
It's worse than we thought. The flame melt has begun.
The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means there is a traitor.
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince?
Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his.
Imagine seeing your nemesis succeed where you failed.
Let the way be opened.
I am patient.
Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
This world will one day be mine.
Did you get that? So that's the setup. That is the whole story. One of the most fantastic stories I've played in a game. I did the full thing. I did it 3 times, and it's gets better and better every time you do it because you just look at different shit, and that's why I do all the side quests because it just makes the story better.
Look what the sea spat out, Lambor. Might be just what we need. You interested in some easy money?
Always.
I have a heist planned, a big one. Anyone who helps is going to be rich. But I need people who aren't local, who aren't in the pocket of Headman Bosek. Still interested? This work requires some special talents. You help me recruit the folks I need, you get a cut of the take. So,
Easy enough.
what do you say? 3 folks I need are Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. Any or all of them would do. He's a thief, but he's the best there is. He'd be a big help in the heist I have planned. Problem is, he robbed Bosek. Nobody robs Bosek. He's been tossed into the grave under Bosek's palace. There's an entrance off the river under the palace. Watch out for traps and the other prisoners. Deserted the traitors.
So we're gonna go after Jakar. So even though this is one of the smaller maps, a lot of people you meet in this map, this one little bit of map, you're gonna run into them during the rest of your Elder Scrolls life. So there's people you meet, and they're your friend for life. You're gonna run into them all across the world because they are adventurers like you. I'm also excited to play this again because a couple of updates ago they changed the way different missions come up. 'Cause back in the day when you go into a starter town, and that's the map after this, like where the meat and potatoes is. You just have fucking quests everywhere, and you're like, where the fuck? Who do I even talk to? Why is this? And now those quests don't even pop up now. They only pop up when the game feels like you're at the appropriate level to go fuck with it, which is pretty sweet. And it's less overwhelming. Like Jakar, he's in I would say one of the most important DLCs. High Owl, because High Owl finally went back to the roots of the game, the Alliance War. And the unlikely person of Jakar helps you do this shit. And then you see everybody's level. Everybody starts out here. Or if they pick Daggerfall, or you can. So usually I go out and kill people because it gives you experience. So I already mammed him. I want that axe. Because now I do more critical. And he looks like he's a Nightblade as well. Alright. I'm not gonna let you do that. I mean, and then the loot isn't shared too, which is nice. So you don't have to worry about some asshole coming and stealing all the kills and you don't get anything. If you get at least one hit on any enemy that dies, you are entitled to the loot too.
Hey, you're not a guard. You have to help me. Well, that's perfect. Get me out of here and I'm at your service. You'll find if I found a handsome guy locked in a cell,
What?
I'd free him.
Right.
Is that really important right now? Sure, I took that gem, but he took it from some poor merchant. Tossed him in here to die. Can't steal from a thief, can you?
Good point.
Hey, please get me out of here. They're going to kill me. I owe you for this. Thanks. Now, let's get out of here.
Shit, car. Cuz. Okay.
You're going to brave my wrath?
You first.
Cuz. I don't even know how to do that. Alright, so I freed him and he just bibbity bobbity boo the fuck out of here. So let me see. It's not even worth it. But just for argument's sake, I'm gonna enchant this quick and give me more health. Oh, I don't have any skill points to begin with to show that. But I can morph something now. Well, that's not nice, brother. Oh, I got an antique lead. That's something for a different. That's something different to talk about. Antiques are cool though. Definitely a good way to make money. Come on. So now I get my racial skill line. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna just show this off. So my little morph here, from funnel and health, I can heal an additional target. So if I was a part of a group, but I'm playing by myself, so I don't give a shit about that. Increases the damage done, but reduces the healing cost. So I don't really want to use this at all. So I really want a shield to envelope myself. Steal the enemy's life for nope. Yes, and that's just for me to go heal somebody. So I'm not really feeling that. Yep, that's a buff. I should know this. I've done this 100 times. Come on. Ow! Cuz just jump through it. Oh well.
We can't go that way.
No, we can't.
Arians out there. Oh, and guards. I saw many.
Well, you can just poof your ass out of here then.
Look, let's slip out a side exit. That way we can both keep our heads.
So let's slip out the side. Let's slip out the back. I don't want to pay my tab.
Thanks for breaking me out back there. Listen, while you're in a heroic mood, want to help me get something I left with the goblins?
Let's get it.
I figure if you want something kept safe, give it to the goblins. They'll watch it for free. They're too stupid to trade it, and they'll kill anyone who tries to take it.
Damn. That's crazy, bro.
Here's the thing. You went through a lot of trouble to free me, right?
I did.
There's no way you'll let me get eaten by goblins. So you, my good friend, will follow me to their mine. Yeah? This way.
No, I don't know about that, Jakar. I'll catch up, buddy. I'll catch up. Teleport strike. Oh god. So usually a lot of people use this. That's a first move. To teleport through the shadows and catch somebody. The morph is pretty dope because it'll go into immediate stun. So I can turn invisible. I don't know, let's try it. Yeah, increases my crit. So here comes some side quests. Right when you get out of town. That's a corpse.
Damn murdering.
Cause right here. So I'm not gonna do side quests, guys. Cause then I'll be here forever. And the whole main point is to do the main story. I don't mind this quick though. So my assassin blade can be. See, this one goes into stamina, converts into a stamina ability and deals disease. Also heals you if the target dies within 2 seconds. So we're gonna switch this to stam. I'm not gonna overload my stam because I don't want to use all my resources though, because I need stam to block, dodge, and all that. Shit, you're fast.
They store everything on the upper level.
See how he's just spamming it? Well, the only way that would work the whole time for spamming and if eventually he end up getting gear that restores his magicka and all that stuff too. But I mean, you can sit here and do it. 38, 38. I do more damage with my sword than spamming that move. Now, there are moves that you can spam, and it's worth the cost doing it because of what it does. But that's neither here or there, because he could also have his championship points active, and I don't.
Hope you're not keeping score.
But he got this. I'm not. But we're gonna get through this shit. Yeah, you understand the assignment. But you see, when you play with other people, shit gets done a lot faster. Has to, expect it.
This is the part where I trust you.
Okay. Me letting you out the cage wasn't the part. Wasn't the part, was it?
I'll kill the goblins in the scaffolding in the next room. You grab the gem.
Hmm.
It's in a chest on the floor.
Got it.
There's a passage on the far.
Passage, chest, distraction. Hey, dude. Oh, I take that belt. Yeah, let's go through the fucking mine. Alright, before we talk to Jakar, so I just gotta jump. I'm gonna take a brief break, man. Thanks for watching Smooth Mornings, and we'll be right back.
Couldn't even fathom my goals are like Twitter, you can see I'm staying at 'em. I'm trying to be the GOAT. Every day I'm chasing ghosts like I'm Danny Phantom. And I can sell a nig, but I'd rather sell a hit. It's my niche. And business at the beat, so I had to hit the switch. And I am all in, I ain't on the fence. All these rappers peep my game, I ain't talking Twitch. Man, I'm trying to get rich. I'm trying to make my wrist match the plaques. I started from the bottom, I ain't going back. Told all the dogs, we gon' make it out. I would never fall, you can't take me out. I'm popping like a zit, I'm breaking out. And I am hella lit, you want a couch? They said I wasn't good enough, but that's in one ear and not the other. And they don't wanna see me shine like they close the shutters. But when I said I'm top 5, I didn't stutter. I put the 6 on my back like my name is Color. And I got the game in my hand, you would think I'm wearing cutters. They was sleeping on me like they tucked in some covers. But now I got everybody woke like they BLM. Now it's over like I'm pressing sim. It was looking dim, odds slim like M. It was sink or swim, they hated me but loved them. Yeah, they put me in the rough, but I was a gem. Told all the dogs, we gon' make it out. I would never fall, you can't take me out. I'm popping like a zit, I'm breaking out. And I am hella lit, you want a couch? Everybody dissing me, even Yes Jules. I admit it, yeah, it kinda hurt. It was hella cruel, but I use it as fuel. Ain't no turning back. I told Matt cut on the Pro Tools. And I'll never stop going in like I'm Quan. Yeah, I'm working till dawn, cause I know that I'm the one. I'm a king like Vaughn. I gotta keep a bag on me just like a carry-on. And people hate, but I carry on like a wayward son. I'm a couple years in, but I've only just begun. People thought that I was done, they was looking for a fort. I was coming up short, but I never did abort. Now I'm popping like a cork. I'm champagne sipping, cause now we got them clicking. I remember days when people wouldn't listen. I was contemplating quitting, but now I'm dripping like a gutter. You know that's where we came from. Yeah, I took a couple L's, now the only ones I take is when I face some. And I just got a new deal like I'm Taysom. You think it's scary now, wait until the tape comes. Told all the dogs, we gon' make can't take me out. I'm popping like a zit, I'm breaking out, and I am hella lit. You want a couch?
Hey, run it, run it, run. No, 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 hey. I've been running out of time, think I need to rewind, feeling out of line. I put everything aside, hoping that I make it right, all the things I do. I've been running out of time, think I need to rewind, feeling out of line. I put everything aside, hoping that I make it right, all the things I do. Nonchalant, wake up feeling like I'm righteous. In my mind, see it grab me with my likeness. Up till 5, no one working like this, I guess. Put in 12-hour shifts while I write this. And I know when the black shit, they showing love. But everyone a day one, don't lie to me. And they wanna take credit when no credit's due. Say what you want, but it don't bother me. I've been running out of time, think I need to rewind, feeling out of line. I put everything aside, hoping that I make it right, all the things I do. I've been running out of time, think I need to rewind, feeling out of line. I put everything aside, hoping that I make it right, all the things I do. Nah, no sirski.
All right, man. Let's do this shit. Let's go turn on this quest.
Over here. I have a question for you.
What?
What were you doing in the mine? And did you see a scummy Breton up there? Yakarn. He's a liar and a thief. He stole a gem from Headman Bosek. Now, if the gem came back, Bosek might let him live. Can you help me or not?
I'm not a snitch.
Now, that's just too bad. If you do run into him again, tell him that if we catch him, he's dead.
Told your cars at the end. So Cuz is at the damn. Oh shit. Hold up. Yeah, anyways. Cuz is at the end. So I'm not gonna run back here just to complete the quest. And I kind of remember most of these quests. Oh yeah, I don't have a mount. Holy shit. I don't even know why I'm gonna do this to myself. But you do have mounts to get around. Mine is gonna be stupid. I'm gonna do. I do it all. I'm gonna hit random. So every time I summon a horse, it'll be different. I can't. Really? Oh. I really gotta do that. Thank you. Look at that. Saddest ass run. Goddamn world. So I know the next guy is over here. There's 3 different people you have to meet. All the other quests are cool as shit though. That's around here, and then mainly it helps you. I remember it maybe mainly helps you level up, and the whole goal is once you pass through all the zones and get to Cold Harbor, you're at least 40 something, and then when you beat the game, you're supposed to be 50 or on your way to hit 50. And then you see that weird icon on my little crosshair at the top there. When the icon is that arrow as opposed to this arrow, this means main story.
That old
And I want to only do the main stories.
time for a nap. Whatever it is, I didn't do it.
What?
Who knows? Naramo, I guess, but not me. I'm only here on Bosek's orders to make sure the elf does his job. I never agreed to dig around in the sand for mad dwarf toys.
I love Wood Elves. Wood Elves are funny as shit.
Naramo. I'm sure he'll be delighted to offload more of his task onto someone else.
And all the little races have their own little things too. That makes them super unique. One of the most interesting, we're gonna set this one, interesting things that the Wood Elves have is called the right to steal. And basically, if you're a Wood Elf, you want something, you go take it. And if you want it back, you have the right to steal it back, and so on and so forth. That's a Wood Elf custom. All right, I'm gonna read this. It's a lure book, and once I get the magic guilds skill line, those books gives me skills in the magic skill line, and a lot of people want to max out that magic guild or mages guild skill line to get their ultimate, and their ultimate is fucking devastating. Only for magic dealers though. Oh, facts, bro.
Several reasons. One is that Headman Bosek commissioned me to explore the ruins. A fascinating aspect of Dwemer ruins are the ancient mechanisms to be found inside. Bosek thinks to use them in Port Hunding. I need to get inside to investigate. An excellent suggestion. I believe this automaton can unseal the door, if it can be reassembled and controlled. I have its control rod, but 2 focusing crystals seem to be missing. Find them, and I'll do the rest.
All right, brother.
Some call them dwarves, a race of brilliant artisans and metalworkers who possessed great ingenuity. They built vast underground cities filled with remarkable inventions. Now such works are all that remain of the Dwemer. None can say for sure. Some believe they achieved divinity. Others claim they were consumed by some folly of their own. Perhaps both are true. But long ago they vanished, the entire race, leaving little but their marvelous treasures behind. Dim the gleam of
treasure
I see in your eyes. The treasure I seek is knowledge, worthless to any but a scholar. Those who help me acquire
it's the best kind of treasure.
well rewarded, however.
So, I never noticed. Holy shit! Hey, brother, where you going? That he explains dwarves or dwarving customs and caves, which we're gonna go in our first dwarf cave. And dwarves on here is not like the little short, pudgy ones you see in the Lord of the Rings. No, no, no. They're big constructs. And like I said, nobody knows how they were wiped out. I can do that too. You know? Hold up. That just feels better doing that like that. Alright, I know I got some shit to morph to, but I get through here. They're very necessary to go down. These are Eva Lobos, Lobo. If it's any constellation, I am using their pelt for good stuff. Don't do me like that. Oh, this song's jamming. Wait, you fall asleep, do you think of me? Shit. That's a Smooth Night song right there.
I've reassembled a spider, but I must be able to control it. That reminds me. Did you find the crystals?
I may have.
Splendid. Now, I just insert them into the rod like so. By
I
the way,
did.
I hope you can destroy this mechanism if it attacks us.
Oh, shit.
Let's see here. It works! I knew it would, of course. Into the tunnel you go. Now to get that door open.
The way he acts, he doesn't really act like a high elf. To me, it's more like a dark elf, the thirst for knowledge and would do anything for it. But high elves are very stuck up and, you know, pride themselves. But his mannerisms is more dark elf to me. And once you see me interact with a dark elf, you'll know what I mean.
As you see, Headman Bosek's trust in my skills was not misplaced. Nor was my faith in your prowess. Will you assist me on another task? Despite the age of these ruins, I suspect the usual defenses are in place. As I am averse to danger, would you explore the ruins to locate any Dwemer generators inside?
I mean, I guess.
Oh, I suppose I'm the only one who calls them that. Independently apportioning Dynamo Core is a mouthful.
It
But the Dwemer built them to last for generations. I say generators to honor their enduring nature. This control rod will keep our new friend loyal to you. I suspect the generators have been damaged over the years.
I want to try something in the chat.
Escort the spider to each and bid it to repair them.
No, let's see if this works. Ah, it did work. Look at that. Damn. Oh, well, you know, I won't interrupt that. You know, let's do this. I wonder if this would be fun. I don't have skill point, but once I get one, I'm gonna try something cool. I'm just gonna repairing all this shit for old boy, you know. He's the brains behind the operation, but doesn't do any fighting. Kind of sounds like somebody I know. Last name rhymes with burger. Got a better shield too. Now my shield is better, but significantly smaller. Mm-mm. Good old RVD. Oh, I can. Oh, nope. Come on, let's get it. Gotta wait.
Excellent work. The Sark breathes again. Now for a personal project. How would you like to earn a little more coin?
I'm
As you
listening.
see, we are not the first to enter Sark. In truth, I accepted Bosek's request to explore these ruins only because they contain something I want. Something I believe others died trying to obtain.
Which was?
Knowledge is the greatest treasure. The Dwemer
You
guarded
said that
their
at the entrance?
Texie's gold. In Berserk, the Dwemer hid a set of schematics, mechanical drawings that I greatly desire to possess. An easy task. Those earlier explorers likely retrieved them, only to find themselves sealed inside Berserk through some treachery. There may be more constructs waiting on the other side of this door. You go first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. He took off like RVD, bro. Whole effing show. The whole effing burger.
So, the schematics were here. I doubt they escaped.
I'll take that. I'm starting to think I don't need that killing blow. You like that? The whole effing burger? They should make him on WWE 2K24, bro. So, some books and games don't really tell you shit. Every book in here tells you everything about everything. All the lore, all the history, all of it, man. There's some times that you'll run into a book about an upcoming DLC, and then it happens. You'll be like, "Oh shit, I did see that in a book," you know, or this happened, or somebody mentioned it in a bar or a pub or whatever. Like this shit's spot on, bro. So it tells me to avoid all the traps. Sneaky. Hey, I thought there was a boss here. I was like, wait a minute. You see it right underneath their name when I do that little Y thing? See there, I just maim them. So anytime he hit me, I decrease their damage output. But all those little constructs, those are dwarves. The Dwemer crave all the constructs that they created that stands for the end of time, but nobody has met in this age met a real drummer.
I was just coming to
but the constructs remain.
I hope you found what we were looking for. The schematics are mine at last. Splendid. This places me in your debt. What would you ask of me in return?
Yep.
I hear Killeen intends to head towards the Isle of Betnik.
His staff is
The
pretty
ruins
cool.
there
Cool.
greatly interest me. But first,
It's a little lightning staff that helps you up if you're a mage healer. I might. I'm not gonna say I might. I probably once I reach level 10, switch weapons. So I'm gonna return to town to meet Jakar. So then I have two of the people ready.
Back in one piece.
And this person is gonna lead me to the third person that we can recruit for the heist for the main story. So let's level up. Unless she's the one that wants to start the heist, because you can get one and start the heist. No. No, I don't want to do that. Because I was thinking I was going to do a teleport strike and everything, but nah. A lot of people do that shit. So I'm going to do this. Reduce the cost on my weapon abilities. I'd rather work on my core than start getting all these stupid ass skills. Because I can kill people just with my regular weapon and hitting it with the X. I really don't need this one anymore. Because I'd rather debuff and then knocking them off balance, all that bullshit.
Hey, the captain's looking for you.
See, I can start it. But I'm not going to talk to her because I don't want to do the heist. Because I have, I always call him Neremo. And then I can just start it with him. But no, I want them all so you can see the full heist. Right in the way it's supposed to be. Definitely not in a rush to beat this. And you should get the whole experience, right? Girl. Yep.
If you're looking for that bastard Jakar,
That's
he's at the
Jakar.
tavern with a Red Guard girl.
A Red Guard girl.
I overheard him telling a Red Guard girl he'd whisk her off to Sentinel, that he was a ship captain. She swooned like a fool, like I did.
Like a
I told
fool.
Hedman where he's hiding if I didn't hate the headman more. I need off this island.
Damn, girl. Shit. I gotta go. That two-timer Jakar. Hey, hey. You just over there flipping coins and shit? Yeah, I just scared that bitch, girl.
Hey now, the headman stole it first. And you brought it back to me, didn't you? Thanks, good looking.
Well, thanks. Jakar.
Seeing as it's you asking, sure. If she's planning a job, I'm in. All I ask is a trip off this rock after it's over.
Everybody's trying to get off of here.
You! Hey, you!
Girl, why you so loud?
I didn't think I'd ever find you. You move around.
I do.
I'm Nicolene. I work for Captain Colleen. She sent me to find you, see if you'd had any luck recruiting for our heist. Looks like you're already making new friends. And listen, just so you know, we're set up in a hideout near the docks. Come find us when you finish recruiting. Look for Lambour outside the door. There's three folks.
I'm about to run like that other chick, bro.
Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. She told me about him.
We must preserve the innocence of Brienne. Alright. And it's the third person, though, Crafty.
Really know how to ruin your day. It's south of Port Hunding. Look for the big lighthouse.
And that's the last person. So I did a little fib at the beginning of this. I said, after here, no, I'm not gonna kill your chickens. After here, you go right to Daggerfall. Nope, you don't. There's another island that is predominantly orcish. Can I say that? But there's a lot of people. It's a orc ran island. But that's where we go to next.
War
us coming, friend. We put hammer to anvil.
I'm only talking to this dude so I can sell shit. Oh shit, we got those rings, and I didn't put my rings on. I didn't put the things on. And those are cool because I finally can wear rings, and it's only a two item set. And then when I have both rings on, it gives me 1200, almost 1300 health. So there it is. So down there I got 30k health. It's not decent with the levels with the food. And there's a different vendors and shit. Alright. That's what old Crafty Poo is at. See, I can run, and since I have a lot of stamina, I can run. Get me this damn Horus. Hello. Oh god, look at this sad shit. So we're not gonna go there. Not going there. I wonder. That's a rough swim. And then since I'm not an Argonian, that swim would just be just as worse as me riding on the horse. But I'm sure once I go to my little bank, I might have some riding XP scrolls to make my mount a little bit better or increase my movement speed. Let's do that. So look at that. Increases your out of combat speed by 4%. And I don't care fucking with this because I can go re-roll it. But I just honestly hate how slow I am. And then what else? Just a cool one. Increase my gold. Yeah, and more gold out of a treasure chest. Just a little boost. That's stupid. Yeah, a little bit faster. Yeah, a lot faster. There is one at the top of the tree once your mount is pretty dope. That greatly reduces the stamina costs of your mount. So it's like you seemingly can run forever. And then there's another skill for your mount too in one of the skill lines. Just make them ridiculous. Hello. I might get rid of them, but I might use it to get out of something. And then just exploring, discovering new things, get you XP.
I need help. Help!
Calm down, bro. I'm gonna hold on to the skill. Yeah, kind of sucks I did that morph, but yeah. And then you have people run up to you for a quest, and this guy just happens to have the last recruiting part for this quest.
The sea drakes. When it gets foggy, like last night, they play tricks with the lighthouse, lure ships aground.
God damn it, I hate when they playing tricks.
They lured us in and wrecked us.
Wrecked you, huh?
Drowned or captured.
Captain Larissa's looking for them. You heard of crafty Larissa, right? Anyway, I'm through. No more sailing for me. You want to find the captain, just look for her monkey, Howler.
A monkey. But damn. Like moths to a flame. Hey guys. Cut that out. Now, since that does damage over time, I'm about to just start using it. Because now, they are getting hurt. No, they don't. It's not a damage over time. And in addition, he does disease damage. Now, I can use the disguise. Now that I have a disguise on, I won't get attacked. See that? Now, there are certain enemies that can see me. And they're called sentries, so you gotta get rid of that. And here's the monkey.
Oh, you aren't at all what I was expecting.
Fuck you. Alright.
Let's talk. What brings you to this trash pit? Sneak up on you? It's what I do. Now answer my question.
I need some of that powder.
What are you doing here? Oh, charming. The maidens wrecked on the sandy shore. As for crafty Larissa, you found her. Just in time, too. Captain Helene's sea drakes have my crew. I won't leave without them. Help me rescue them, and I'll owe you a favor. We're going to disguise my crew as sea drakes. Take these clothes. Look for a portly Breton, a sour Redguard, and a big orc. The drakes are keeping them in the large buildings. Once they're out, meet me by Helene's ship. Look for hampers with clothes. Remember, you can take clothes from hampers or off-dead sea drakes.
I already did that. So I jumped the gun because I knew I needed a disguise. So normally everybody don't even worry about the disguise because most of us that's in here already have championship points. And we just go and just kill everybody. So since I've seen quite a few people already in here, I might have some people that's already dead. But there's that sentry. Pass the torch. And they can see me. So I can just wait. I'll just run right through. But show you that it is possible to do this. Especially when you want to immerse yourself in the game. There's one.
Please, don't beat me again. Thank the eight. I thought I'd die in here.
Me too.
Helene came by not long ago. Told me to look forward to a public flaying. Then
A public
she
what?
became bloody, laughing the whole time. She's one cold witch. Stay away from Helene. She's a monster.
She's a monster. See? They're just like, oh, no. Yeah, good job, man. Appreciate it. what a time. You know, you just go and do things, especially in an online game, because you always can count on people not to play the game right, and you just can do your shit.
Choke and die, Sea Drake. I'll spit on your grave.
Oh, wow.
I knew she wouldn't leave me to rot.
Maybe I should just leave your ass here.
Sea Drake spent the past few hours breaking my fingers. I can't wield a sword, but I can still strangle a few on my way out. These Sea Drakes give pirates a bad name. Kill every last one of them you see.
Oh, well, we wasn't homies like 2 minutes ago. 2 seconds ago, actually. This dude just jumped off. Okay. Yeah, I can hear somebody. Oh, there's a sentry. You're probably gonna stop right where I need it. Well, that's fine though. I'm not spotted.
If you're going to kill me, get it over with.
These dudes are just ready.
Another of Helene's tricks. Let me go, then chase me down and beat me within an inch of my life.
No, I don't plan on doing that.
I'll chance it and make a run for Port Hunding. See how far I get. Word of advice. Don't let them capture you. If you can't get away, die fighting.
Got it. All right, let's meet up with everyone. It seems like the sentries respawn pretty fast, but it's fine. If I get spotted, I get spotted. But we're gonna try not to.
You're a welcome sight. I've rescued everyone but Crenard, Hairden, and Mekog. Any luck? Almost done then. Everyone's out except my first mate, Deragor. They've got him in the belly of Helene's ship. You'll find the keys below deck. Look for Deragor down and back. I'll be visiting Helene in her cabin.
Oh.
Thank her for the hospitality she's extended my crew. Come on up after you release Deragor. You should really say hello.
I think that's code for killer.
Her cabin girl had a key. Poor little Bosmer lass. Barely any meat on her bones. I think Helene was starving.
Just a skinny little thing.
She's on her way to Port Hunding now, and I'm one key richer.
So, chances are my little disguise is about to get fucked, but let's see. I remember. There we go. I think once I get the key, they're gonna be pissed. Bro, for real. That's all we gotta do. That's what Crafty said. Get rich, die fucking trying. Bro, it's everybody on her crew a fucking dick. That's why your asses was tied up in the first place.
Yeah? I knew she got away. Helene said she was being keel-hauled and beaten, but I knew better.
I'm gonna start greeting people like that. So, like, hello, Smooth. Hey, who the fuck are you?
Captain Larissa never leaves anyone behind. Make sure she's safe.
You're like, hey, Smooth. Hey, you're gonna have to kill me for me to join you.
have you? Did you
Yeah.
poison me?
My Captain.
Whoa.
Okay.
Crafty.
Got you like a stuck pig. Cut your eyes
Oh, that's the skinny wood elf she was talking about. Oh, she's disguised as. Look at it. She is so good.
That won't happen again. Oh, she fell down.
Damn.
My, that felt good. Me? Did I do that? Starving little cabin girl may have poisoned her drink.
Maybe.
Who can say? Did Daragor get out? I'll just be going then. I told my crew to gather on the beach. Going to make sure they all made it out. Meet me there and we'll square up. I'd love to stay and watch, but no time.
Damn, you
Stay if
sick.
you like. It's actually her poison, kept for slaves who disobey. There's an antidote on the dresser if your heart bleeds enough. I'd feel mildly disappointed, but I leave it up to you. Meet me on the beach once you're done here and we'll settle up. Just watch your boots. She'll start vomiting soon.
So, I can kill her, leave her to die slowly, or give her the antidote. You see, I read a book, and my heavy armor just got increased by 1 level. Shit. Alright, I found a recipe. I'm gonna go ahead and learn that. And that's help for cooking. Cooking gives you different buffs and shit. Antidote. Cap. I'm gonna give you a death, honorable death there. Can't let you die slow. Part of the crew, part of the ship. You die on your ship. Oh, the worst. Captain's in there dead. All right, Crafty.
My crew's safe and only a little bit tortured.
Just a little bit.
Many a captain who sails these waters will be glad of that news. Now, let's talk favors. I owe you a big one.
That you do.
She's a bit too obsessed with old Faharajat for me, but I like her style. Seeing as I need a new ship, gold will come in handy. I'm in. Can't let what you did for us go unrewarded. See you back in town.
All right, so everyone is recruited. We're gonna get this better one. All right, be right back. Just gotta do some shits. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. So I was able to teleport back since I discovered that way shrine. We got all our people. Well, let's do the heist. Yeah, if I did all the other side quests, I'd probably still be on this side of the map, completing everything before I go back down here. And that's how I do it. I kind of start here, and I just make a circle here, finish crafty, and do it. And then by the time I'm done here, every quest is done. As you see on my left side there, they kind of like a little zone guide, because that's one more way shrine I haven't discovered yet. But I'm not going for that type of completion. And then there's 4 out of 5 of the zone quests. So only 5 zone quests, 1 left. You damn right, baby. It's heist time.
Hey, the captain's looking for you. Thanks to your work, we can go ahead with the heist. We've even got a few extra sailors clamoring to join our crew. You should talk to the captain upstairs.
You're back.
She's just sitting on the floor. Shit.
Ha! I knew you'd get it done. Who needs the old crew? Those traitors. When we've got you helping us.
Yeah.
You go if you want. I'm staying here and waiting for ship.
I see everybody.
We've got a crew to rival the legends. Time to make some money. Don't you agree?
I agree.
Now we're ready for the real challenge, the heist. The target's Bosek. That slimy bastard's finally going to get what's coming to him. We're going to steal his sailing logs. His sailing logs are the key to our fortune, friend. They're the records of every ship that's docked here, every stolen cargo they've unloaded, and every illicit payment made to Bosek. Those records are worth a fortune to King Baharajad. They're written proof that Bosek has violated the king's order to stop raiding Breton shipping. With those papers in hand, the king can threaten to destroy Bosek if he doesn't stop. Absolutely. His envoy is on the dock now, waiting. As soon as we turn over the sailing logs, he gives us a fortune in gold. The trick will be getting into Bosek's palace, stealing the logs, and getting out with them. That's your job.
All right.
First, you need a servant's disguise to get into the palace. The papers are in a lockbox on the top floor. Bosek has the only key. Slip this powder into his drink, then grab the key.
It's a lot of poisoning in this game.
The lockbox is always guarded. The guard's not bright, but he'll raise the alarm if anyone tries to open the box. Deal with him quietly. No stabbing. Lambour and I will have the ship ready to sail when you return with the papers.
It's like medieval payday.
Oh, yes. Hello. This is fascinating. Did you know the Dwemer had devices to rapidly mince fruit?
No.
I can offer help with the guard, perhaps. You wish to deal with him quietly, correct?
That is the whole plan.
I removed this device from Clanker. When pressed, it produces quite the incapacitating shock. If
Like,
you
why
would
would I
test it
say
here,
that?
preferably on a living subject, I would be grateful.
Got it.
Let me know if there are any lingering effects.
So-
Twitching, mainly. I'm quite curious about the twitching.
You sick bastard. So see, if I didn't do his mission or recruit him, I would have to deal with the guard differently.
It's a wonderful day for a sailing trip, isn't it, friend? Especially if it gets me off this rock before Bosek chops off my head.
We don't want that.
Bosek keeps the key around his neck, cinched steel. I'll get the key off Bosek. Meet me out back. Get your disguise and meet me out back. Leave Bosek to me.
Got it.
Quite the motley crew, aren't we? She's right. You need a disguise to get anywhere near Bosek. Fortunately, you have me. Just say the word and I can have servant clothes waiting for you at the palace. My pleasure. Meet me outside the palace. I'll pick out something special for you.
Nice. So it's definitely beneficial getting all three because they help you with all three steps of the whole heist. All right, Brienne. This is how you make your name in Tamriel.
Have pity.
Beheading. Kill it first, the grave. Jesus, bro. He just has this punishment out for everybody. Crafty.
Well, look who's come to pay a visit. Oh yes, try these on. I'm sure they'll fit you just right. In the meantime, I'll just continue my sweep of the palace.
Ha. I forgot what the disguise is at. Did you give it to me?
Don't worry about change. Don't worry about changing in front of me.
That won't peek, bitch. Oh yeah. Here it is. Don't mind. Who is this angel over here? Part of the crew. Play that shit. There's Howler over there. Oh nope, that's just a monkey, not Howler.
Onsi's bones, what is it now? Shouted at you too, did he? He just went out back to carouse with the latest slatterns from the mainland. Best hurry up and refill his drink. You don't want him running out of drink.
Oh, I don't. Now, we said the guard is upstairs. Oh, maybe they want me to do it. Maybe I'll jump in the gun. Grab up for sure. This is locked. No? Oh, yeah, it's him first and upstairs to the lockbox. Bro, what the? Look at your car. What is your car doing?
Ah, my lowly servant. You're just in time. My dear friend Headman Bosek is sleeping off the attentions of these two lovely ladies.
This dude here.
And
Yeah, they are.
too.
Whoa.
Why don't you take the good Headman's key inside for safekeeping?
Why your voice so deep? All right. Here's the obviously looking guard, and the guard in the safe that wasn't here the first time. Hey guys, I want to show you something. Oh, what's that do? What's going on? What happened? Oh, goodness. Oh shit, he does twitch. Wait till I tell Nerum about this. Head to the docks. Let me collect this for my other character though, because I do some crafting in every now and then. Right. We got all the shits. Oh yeah, I probably won't spend a dime on my horse. All right.
My friend, welcome back. Do you have some good news? Here you are, Tharwab. The shipping logs that show Bosek's defiance of the king's decrees.
Yeah, what she said.
Come on, it's time to go.
So the cap, you see her again with Jakarn and Hayal. She's part of the whole alliance thing. As you see, she did some work for the king.
Prepare to sail.
Now we get to go to the next destination, thus embarking my story. So you have the tutorial, and then you have a tutorial on how. Wait, 1 second, cause he did Twitch, but you have
Home to Betnik. I've missed my
the tutorial storyline. That's why this map is so small. Now they're like, okay, you learn some shit, do it.
Before we leave for Betnik, talk to the crew. Get familiar with them. It'll be a long trip.
All right.
Then
Let's
we
go.
leave for Betnik, an orc island that hasn't yet joined the Covenant. I hope to change that. Lembor's happy to go home. She may try to thank you with ale. My advice? Make it to 6 mugs. You'll have a friend for life.
And that's how you complete a zone quest. Whole quest line. All right. Here's the new area that we are, and I always forget about this place because it has an excellent story, and then there's some other DLCs that leads you back here because I think the developers realized they didn't do too much with this place. The layout is a little weird too, but that's part of the fun, right? And that's what our next story is at. Then after here, we go to Daggerfall because our mission now is to get this place to join the illustrious Daggerfall Covenant. So quick before I get off, here's where I'm at. We're gonna go here, Glenumbra. It's the first zone, and thus the capital of Daggerfall. It's Daggerfall, it's not the capital. The capital is in Stormhaven, right here, way west. This is where the king is at. Now, you would think you automatically meet the king. You don't see the king until all the Glenumbra is done, which starts from right here, all the way here. And then when I first started playing the game, I used to be a little nerd. Instead of teleporting or whatever, I would ride my horse or whatever into the new area, and then I'll start here. The same with here. So once you do all this shit and go over here, get the main shit going on, or find out what exactly is going on and everything, then you can ride your horse right there. The Glenumbra. Well, Stormhaven, I'm sorry. Then you go to Bankerai. But I think the next one from Glenumbra, I lied, would be the Rivenspire. I think it's Glenumbra, Rivenspire, Stormhaven, Alkira Desert. This is where King Fahabaha, the dude that we just did that job for, this is where he rules at the desert. And then you finish it out here in Bankarai. And the conclusion in here is pretty nice. And that's the whole zone thing. And the overarching thing is control of this area here, Cyrodiil. And this is the place of the Three Banners War. And I think when I get to that point, that'll be a separate stream. I'm not gonna go doing some PvP shit, but I'll show you Cyrodiil because that's one of the main stories of the game. Is control over here through the Three Banners War. So, thanks for hanging out with me on Smooth Mornings. It was a long ass stream, but it's all right, man. We're gonna keep on going. Hope your morning has been as cool and fun and as amazing. And just remember, go out there and go fuck up some shit. Because if you ain't fucking up, you ain't trying. You know what I'm saying? But later, and once again, thanks for stopping by with your morning cup of coffee with Smooth in the mornings.
Tell me when the last time you felt safe, cause there's some evil people in the streets. Evil at your front door, creeping while you sleep. It's time to raise up, show that evil we ain't weak. We don't turn the other cheek, I can show you how to be strong. Come on, follow me. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. No more running from the bad guy. I'ma stare him in the eye like, what's up? I know the journey got hard for a minute, but I ain't giving this up. I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up. We go through bad days, hard times, low pay, high crime, pathways to a life without sunshine. I'm the lifeline. With this life, I'm gonna be the pipeline, shining in the nighttime. Bet on me to swoop down. I'ma go toe to toe. Already know that I'm never gonna back down. Bet on me to stand tall. I take on anything for my crew. Bet I risk it all. Wicked people in the streets. Corruption in the politics and the police. It's time to raise up, take a stand against the seat. We won't take a back seat. I can show you how to be strong. Come on, follow me. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. No more running from the bad guy. I'ma stare him in the eye like, what's up? I know the journey got hard for a minute, but I ain't giving this up. Yeah, I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up. Get back up. Get back up. Get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. I'ma get back up. I'ma get back up. Heard you looking for